Hey, good evening. It's evening. It's not morning. It's not morning at all. And there's no coffee because I've already had my coffee and a peppermint patty actually for dinner. It is evening. I'm not calling it New Year yet until I finish my temperature blanket. And guess what happened? I ran out of yarn for the 50-degree level. So, like, the bright sea blue that I was using for 50 degrees ran out. Now, would it have run out if I'd gone to Arizona this winter? I say no. Would it have run out if I were in a colder climate? No. But this is what comes with living in Portland. Lots of 55 degrees. Why did I pick blue for the central range of temperatures? And honestly, looking at the sky today, and I almost did a video for you because it was storming and raining and gray and miserable outside with a bit of blue at one point, but that's bizarre. Anyway, that's where I stand with the temperature blanket, and dang it, it is not a new year until my temperature blanket is finished, or at least until the motifs are finished. So I didn't work on them today. In fact, today was unpacking and packing day, because we are um, part way moving out of this house so that we can get ready to fix the electricity problem that we have. We have knob and tube in all but the bathrooms and kitchens. And so we need the electrician. We need to wait for the quote from the electrician and then hopefully move forward in getting our electricity changed out to the 20th century. So that's what's happening. And we were very unmotivated in the midst of the storm, but then we had a break. So we unloaded the van that has been sitting with dishes in it from my cousin, and we put those away because we had a location that was away, top shelf in our kitchen. And then loaded up all the rest of the Christmas stuff and took it to storage. And then I came back and I watched a Christmas show. Actually, Christmas at the Workshop, which you gotta love that, right? Um, and then watched the fire and hung out with the dog. And I will show you, actually, as I leave today, I'll show you my fire. I'm also going to show you the progress on the temperature blanket. So hang tight. And this is somewhat of the inspiration Afghan. I've done one of these in the past, but this is around two, this temperature blanket. But this was an Afghan my grandmother made for me in 1972, as a matter of fact. And this is sort of the inspiration for the temperature blanket. And here is the temperature blanket. And it was funny. So I really want these to stay. I'm going to try and get this to focus on the flowers. I really was concerned that I would lose the order of these because I'm trying to put this together in order. This is January to May, January to March, something like that. So I have put these ones that have been sewn together already in order, in this order actually. So January, actually last week of December, January, February, January would be 4 weeks, February would be 5 weeks, so on and so forth. And then, come on, it's not focusing very well. There we go. So I did these in order, and so I'm very anxious to keep these in order because I especially want my summer ones to pool together. So what I did is, as I finished up at Jessica's and had to come home, I bundled these together with a scrap piece of yarn so that I know the beginning through the latest, and that's my latest one. I think I'm up to November now, so this is November. But I ran out right here, as a matter of fact, of the 50s. So I need to finish the round on this. There's a missing one right here, and I've taken notes in my notebook. This one was all of the cold, lighter blue. And then I have, I believe, 3 or 4 more to put in right here. And I'm out of blue. So I'm in a dilemma. I have a dilemma now. Do I substitute another yarn for the blue and just shift? I've got plenty of yarn left. I just don't have any more of that bright, bright blue. Which I guess I could just shift by 10 degrees and use the green blue. It's not like I'm particularly enamored of that blue. Boy, that light is not helpful, is it? It's not that I even like the blue. I don't like the blue. I'd rather have more orange in there. But I can't sub out the orange now. So I think I'm going to call it. I am going to shift 10 degrees, and toward the end of the year, we're going to have a sea green instead of the bright green. So I'm going to be crocheting 50-degree temps, but I'm really going to be documenting it with 60-degree yarn. And I'm just going to call it. I'm just going to do that. Mostly because I want to, and I want to get this done. And if I hang around searching for the right sub-in yarn, or God forbid, dye it, because I did dye this yarn. I dyed the blue. Okay, maybe I'm going to revise that. Rule follower? I'm a rule follower. I'm pretty sure. I didn't think I was a rule follower, but I'm having a hard time letting go of this one. Maybe because it's self-imposed? What do you think? Leave a comment below. Are you guys rule followers or are you rule breakers? And when are you a rule follower? Because I don't feel like I'm a rule follower. If somebody tells me I have to do something, I usually don't. But I made these rules and now I'm having trouble breaking my own rules. Isn't that weird? Because like I could totally break my own rules, but I can't. I'm going to check with Kelly, and I'm going to check in my storage place where I keep the shop stuff and see if I have another skein, because I did dye all this yarn. All this yarn I hand dyed. So I created these colors I created this mess from A to Z. This is all my mess. So, yeah, I feel the need to follow the rules. So tomorrow I have to go anyway because I have an order to fill. And tomorrow I am going to see if I can find this blue. And then if I cannot find the blue, then I'm going to break the rules and I'm going to use the C. You heard it here first. I'm going to break my rules. Maybe. If I can't find an alternative. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, Tony asked that I do some more live streams. So also in the comments below, let me know your opinion on the live stream setup. I can do it regularly. I hesitate to do it every Sunday because Sunday is my only true day off during the week. I can always film and upload ready to launch a Sunday video. I didn't today. I'm doing a video. But Sunday is the only true day that I don't get up on a schedule, and the only thing I have scheduled is a call to my mother-in-law, and we even failed on that today. So let me know if you want to do a live stream, and if so, what day? I could probably do a Friday live stream. I don't know. Let me know your opinion on that one. I will. If you like the live streams that we did so far, and if you would like me to do another one, and what day would that be a good for you? Anyway, so the temperature blanket continues. I'm gonna I think I've got four more flowers to do, but the 50 to 60 degree temp is a problem because I'm out of it. So I either change and sub in, or I have to go find some blue. I don't even like blue. What is my problem? I don't know what my problem is. But that's where I stand right now. So if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And if you ring the bell, if you want to be notified about anything, let me know where you stand on the live stream. And I will see you Wednesday for sure, and we'll have a chat about live stream. Maybe, I hate to do Wednesday live stream because there are other people who I like, namely Arnie and Carlos. I don't want to just copy that. Oh, the dog has just come up beside me, so I'll show you that too. I don't want to copy them. I would like to do another day of the week if I'm going to do a regular live stream. But I will end this video with the dog sleeping on the couch. And oh, he just snorted. Not only did he crawl up on the couch with me, he's making noises. I will give you a video of the dog on the couch next to me, and then the fire in the fireplace, which I've enjoyed today, sitting in the living room. So much so, you'll note, Tamara, that I opened the curtains because it's warm enough outside that I could stand it, and I am so sick of living in a cave. Oh, did I tell you? We still have no heater! Ah! But our contractor came with mobile heaters. We had some, but they didn't work very good. He's managed to plug them in places that are keeping up better than before. But dang it, I want my heaters. I don't want mobile heaters. They're like, I have extension cords all over my house. It's not pretty. Not pretty at all. Hence my need to partially move out so that we can get a move on some of these problems. All right, I'm going to lead you out with the dog and the fireplace. See ya on Wednesday on the couch with me. Are you hanging out on the couch with me? Ooh.